All right, we're back with Outer Worlds 2. This is day 3. There we go. Let's try that. Oh, perfect. There we go. There's YouTube. Hello, YouTube. We're back. All right, so we're back on the ship, right? But let's go back. Oh, I forgot how smooth this runs. Damn, this runs so good. All right, let's go back. Let's see, do we need to drop off anything? We have a lot of junk. I think we'll do is if we need to, we will sell them or junk it. You know what I mean? We'll do that. Yeah, we're live now. Okay. All right, so let's go back over here. This is where it got interesting. There's a mysterious cave. So this right here is where we need to go. So let's go this way. You have cable, so yeah, I do. I have I am directly wired. I have a well, I have one of those things. Oh, it's nighttime. Does this lady say anything different? Let's see. Hi.
Thanks again for saving baby Lucy. Now, be sure to give her lots of love. I don't rightly know what I'd do with myself if she'd have passed on.
It's okay. Let's give her some love. Anytime you move away, Lucy makes sad crabble noise. Do you make Lucy a pet and send her to your ship? Yes. Lucy clacks with joy and skitters out towards the ship. Seems like a long way for such a small crabble to go. I thought we did this before. But Lucy is nothing if not determined. Hopefully no one left any purple crunch out. There she goes. Visit your ship and interact with the pet feeder to select any ship pet you've collected. They'll wander around the area and can be pet for mutual enjoyment. While you can acquire multiple ship pets, only one can be active one at a time. Excellent. So I don't know what's going on up there. The Saboteur of Paradise. Remember, we still got to go in that one too. This dude right here. But to save our own tushies, let's go. Let's go this direction. Too bad you cannot. Oh, you can place a waypoint. Oh. That's what I have too, so. Oh, shit. I don't know what those are. Making sure our guns are locked and loaded. I think we destroyed them before. Remember, we need to go over here. The sub. I want to say we can do it. If not, I'm going to be upset because we'll just have to fight. Remember the perk. There was a couple perks options you had that you could use. Oh, looks like daylight's coming on. Do. Okay. So let's see if this is... We're able to get in here now. There was... Let's see. It's up here. Let's take a peek. There we go. Excellent. Take a peek. Oh, he's taking a blowtorch. Ah. Excellent. And the power goes straight down. Oh. Oh. Power went right straight down him. Okay. Now this door is open. Let's take a peek inside. Let's get all this good stuff. Pick up substation repair kit. Nice. Oh yeah, this is the good stuff here. This is the juicy stuff. Shock rods. We see a lot of those. There we go. Excellent. Let's drink some of that. Whoa.
This unit is currently unavailable for meaningless interaction. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night.
Wow.
This unit's current work task takes priority over conversation. Farewell.
Okay. Now, eventually, spoiler alert, we'll be able to eventually open them up and wear one of those outfits, I think. Let's put this in here. Ah. Corrosive shock machine gun. Hello, McFly. Let's take a peek at this bad boy. Does 36 damage. Oh, smack. Oh. Alright, let's save. Even though I know it saves automatically. But now, these shock rods, man, they give you a lot of shock rod. Now that we have that good stuff, we might be able to, might is a keyword, try our luck in trying to destroy that one area where that guy is being held captive. But let's follow this. See, the electricity now is going through. You'll see some of the electricity voltage. There it goes. Now that door is open over here where this guy is. Let's go find him and find out exactly what that is. How's it look over on your screen? Is it looking smooth? It looks pretty smooth on my side. Excellent. Let's just slide this down so I can see chat better. Okay. Here we are following this pathway. Remember, this is where the guy is. So he's got some extra good stuff in here too, I would assume. This guy's...
Loyal subject, la la la.
No, wait. I don't need refreshment. I'm so refreshed. Yep, that's me. Refreshed.
Alright, let's see what's in here.
Really refreshed.
Let's drink that. Let's eat those. We're almost... Take those. Reason patient was heard asking how Auntie's Choice was able to successfully build a fleet and have a functioning military in capitalism. So, this guy was mentally wiped, it looks like. Successfully built a fleet and have a full success. Patient is much more docile and loyal. Was developed a minor verbal tick worth monitoring but not concerning. They gave him a second refreshment. Patient was heard asking why mental refreshment was necessary. Result was partial success when asked. The patient fully accepts the necessity of the mental refreshment. This took several tries. The patient's thoughts seemed scattered. Full recovery expected. Oh. Reason patient was witnessed often drifting off during work periods, resulting in tardy and error-filled tasks. Obviously, this is unacceptable. So, oh, it does? Well, there is a slight... We got a decryption key. Hello. There's always going to be a slight delay between what you see and my broadcast. Always going to be that delay. Slight delay. Thick woolly beanie. Hmm. Okay. Let's compare. So I have trooper plate carrier item. Ooh. There's an advanced decryption key. Yes, please. Explosive light revolver. Explosive rounds. We're actually getting better stuff now. Emergency deflector. What was that? Shot grenades. All right, let's go down here. This is going to be interesting. Oh. Can I fit? Oh, oh. Oh. Triple barrel shotgun. We have that. This is apparently a underground thingy. We got a lot of stuff in our pockets. This is a triple. They're both the same. Apple, Android. So, I can do two things. Sell the weapons.
Loyal subject, la la la.
Okay. So we got two gut and two nice weapons now. Okay. So let's take a peek where we're at. We're over here. Now, this guy is... let's see. There's a dude over here. Well, let's find this first. I don't know what this is. So we'll do the little mini tasks first here. God, I love this game. This game is so fun. See, this is my bread and butter. These kind of games. RPGs, games like Field of Mystery. Stuff like that.
Whoa there, go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice.
Hi.
I usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
I'm an agent of Earth Directorate.
Earth Directorate, huh? Like, from the serials? Thought Arcadia was outside your jurisdiction. Any folk native to this place sure wouldn't have ever heard of you.
What?
End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
Sure. Looking for a trader who goes by DeVries. Any ideas where I might Y'all need to watch your mechanicals. I was attacked by some drones. Does town offer any goods and services?
We got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane.
Is it normal to get shot by an auto mechs on the way downtown?
On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them?
Found evidence of a battle. It didn't look too good. If anyone made it, I didn't see. Oh. Hospital. Yes, I found this on one of their bodies.
Damnation. I know that toss ball. Belonged to a friend on that detail. Keepsake, I guess. Thanks. That'll mean a lot to his family. They can use it to pay his gravesite fees. Fool never bothered keeping up on the payments. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them. There's a bounty for it.
How can someone accept said bounty?
Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it.
Any ideas where I might find DeVray?
As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milver Street knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else?
Mind giving me the pitch on what Auntie's choice is?
You been in hibernation or something? We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course.
Good day. Okay, here's the medical wing. Let's check this out. Salted nuts. Gotta have salted nuts. I want you to help you acclimate to your wondrous new freedom. Oh, shit. Cigarette lighter. Take that. A lot of good stuff we can use for later, like scrapping down. It's one thing I love about games like this, is so much like Fallout. You know I love Fallout.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here.
Hi.
Oh,
Definitely not in excruciating pain.
the doctor will be with you in a legally acceptable amount of time.
Oh. Hi.
Don't mean to sound unsociable, but
Yes.
you might not want to stand so close. The
Ew.
bleeding ain't contagious, but it ain't slowed much neither. I'd hate to bleed all over you. Wouldn't mind conversating a bit, though. Anything to take my mind off the pain. Oh, it stings.
Hey Val, is there anything you can do to help out our friend
This
here?
unit is not permitted to operate within corporate-owned medical facilities without said corporation's consent. Non-legally binding reassurances, however, may be offered.
Reassurances, you say? Like what?
Deploying reassurance. Do not worry. You will be fine.
I guess that's something. Look at me, drawing comfort from a drone after being attacked by one. Funny world, ain't it?
That's a lot of blood. What
I was
happened?
on sentry duty, bravely surveying our perimeter for threats, when a Protectorate drone attacked out of nowhere. Third time in as many days. I returned fire like it was a cereal. Bang, bang, bang! Pew, pew, pew! Oh, not excessively, of course. Don't want Auntie taking that extra ammunition out of my paycheck. Again, it was all going fine until the damn thing blasts me while I'm reloading. Mighty uncourteous, you ask me.
How did you survive? Yeah, his consent. Well, he's in the army, or he's in the military, so you have no choice.
Trooper Faulkner happened upon the scene just then and dispatched the drone before it could finish me off. No idea where these drones are coming from, but Faulkner's been having a time of it lately. Be nice if someone helped out, but Carr's hands are tied. Lack of resources, I guess? As for the rest of these fine folk, they were attacked by Protectorate while defending the forward operating base. Imagine the base is probably hurting for warm bodies just now.
I think they'd welcome outside assistance.
Can't imagine they'd turn down help from anyone who knows how to handle themselves and is a friend of Auntie's. The FOB's our main line of defense. The only thing stopping the Protectorate from sending their legions over that bridge of theirs and attacking us here in Fairfield. The man in charge, Commander Torres, is a legend. Rumor has it his troopers are relentless, fighting through wounds that would kill most. What I wouldn't give to join his outfit.
Given your track record with drones that void live enemies, you should stay in field. Wait, sounds like a quick way to distinguish it. Why not? You know, give your track record, drones. You should stay in
Playing it
Fairfield.
safe doesn't amount to much, but maybe you're right. Probably just muck things up at the FOB too. Damn it. I gotta find some way to beat these low-runger allegations. It's all a moot point till I can get this arm of mine mended. Poor Doc Barnes is working himself to the bone trying to take care of us, but he's only one man. I suppose it could be worse. At least Command's not throwing us at that relay station. Can't imagine the casualties he'd be dealing with then, given all its defenses.
Relay station. Didn't we, like, destroy those people? What's going right around here? So between a Protectorate attack and a rogue drones, what's going right around here? Wait, maybe I can help his arm. And if I take a look at your arm more closely?
I don't know. You some kind of doctor type?
Not practicing, but yes. I'm a doctor of sort.
Well, all right then. Just hope you're not squeamish.
I used to be squeamish. I used to be squeamish cactus. Thank you very much. Yep, that looks pretty bad.
How bad is bad? Wait, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
You sure? You know when you overcook a borscht and the skin bursts? Oh, sorry, I can't be more of help.
Don't sweat it, none. Auntie's Choice advocates for self-reliability anyway. Can't go around expecting other people to solve my problems for me, right?
But you're here to see the doctor. Isn't it letting someone else solve the problem?
No, I'll be paying him for a service. I'm supporting the local economy, you see. Anyway, thanks for stopping to chat. The other troopers here ain't exactly chatty types. Maybe on account of the blood loss?
Poor guy. I thought my bot would be able to do something. I guess he wouldn't. Sir, you okay? You got some gas?
Can't you see I'm busy trying to look busy?
Sorry.
I must ask you to hold still.
Oh my god. It's an escaped Oompa Loompa.
My liver ain't the lily kind. Tell it to me straight, Doc.
The bullet shattered your tibia and all but demolished your gastrocnemius muscle. Due to the risk of infection, I have to abscise your leg. There is good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced amputation techniques, so I'll be seeing a positive return on my investment sooner than expected.
Amputation seems a little extreme.
Is this really necessary? Kind of need my leg.
Yeah.
You know, for getting around and such.
I don't have time to argue about this. I have other patients waiting. If you're disinclined to live, leave. Otherwise, we need to get you prepped for the procedure.
Say, how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this, Doc? Don't suppose there's a discount for only taking a portion of the leg?
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer.
Yeah. I could help cover some of the costs.
A kind, if naive offer. Unless you have thousands of bits to burn, any amount you could provide would be a drop in the tank at best. My services do not come cheaply.
This is a mighty big decision, Doc. Can I have a moment to noodle on it?
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway.
Oh, God. I don't suppose I could borrow that bone saw, you know, for reasons. Fairfield's a big town. Are you its only doctor?
At the moment, yes, it's only medical doctor. We also have Dr. Tinsley, but let's just say she's in a different discipline altogether. I'm on my own then, more or less. In case it isn't apparent, I'm having what might be called a day. A whole platoon of soldiers decided to get themselves all shot up defending the forward operating base. And then there's Erickson. Something happened with a drone. I don't know. You'd be better off speaking with him about it.
He indicated you could use some help.
Oh, good lad. But he's mistaken. It's not more hands I need, but resources. Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating these soldiers.
Yeah. Can you make the coagulant itself? There's a chem set right there.
I am a doctor, not a magician. I cannot manufacture coagulant from the aether, neither do I possess the special training to improvise with what supplies I have on hand. Now, was there anything else?
Oh. I'd like to see your medical... Wait, I'm hurt. Can you take a look at me?
Oh, certainly. Right after I see to all these other patients who arrived before you.
Let's talk about something
It
else.
better be important.
I'd like to see your medical
Pharmaceuticals,
supplies.
bandages, tinctures. It's all here.
Okay, so this guy... Oh, he's got a lot. He's got trauma kits, too. Extra primer port. Interesting. I think maybe I would like to have this extra primer port. I think that might help us. What do you think? Let's see what junk we have we can sell him. These springs go for a lot of money. Yeah, we can get rid of that. Evasion and combat sprint speed. Evasion chance. Might kind of keep that one. Okay, that armor rating is better, so we'll get rid of that one. Rid of that. Yeah, gotta figure out where this guy is. Those gears go for a lot of money. $438. A lot of good money. All right, let's see. I don't think we have that. Let's buy that. And now,
Being this close to DeVries feels like we're finally on track to set the universe aright. Anyway, need something, Commander?
I'd like
Sure.
to take.
Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Let's see. What are we wearing? Explosive shock machine gun. That's going to be pretty cool. Let's see. Helmets. All right. Now we can break down. Really don't need that. Triple barrel shotgun. Okay, we have a couple of those already. Wow, how many triple barrels do we have? Okay. See, this music I could easily do. 40, 40. Okay, that's better. Excellent. Okay, let's save. You're not particularly good with money and has been noticed by your crew. Valor has opened a savings account in your name. Portion of acquired bits are automatically stored for later. Each level you receive a dividend of those bits with larger payouts every 5 levels. At level 30 your account is closed and you receive a payout in full. 75% of all bits received are stored by Valor until level 30, and 20% of stored bits and level up as interest. Earn additional at level 30, receive 150% of your total stored bits. Let me see if that's even worth it. I don't think it will be, but let's see. Pro Ligate. Is it a good flaw? By the time you get your full payout, money isn't an issue anymore, so I don't think it's worth it. For me, it can be annoying, but it makes for some interesting role-playing in my head. Did that in the first playthrough through, it was great, it made it harder at times and super easier later. Okay, so no, we're not gonna do it. Reject.
Hello, and goodbye.
Okay.
Take this admonishment with all the professional affection a physician can legally administer. In future, you might consider moving away from bullets instead of into them.
But without my leg, how am I going to climb the ranks?
Literally, probably not very dexterously. Metaphorically, well, that depends on your own initiative, doesn't it?
Wow. Shame to lose a leg, but it'll be worse to lose your life.
Excuse me, I'm in the middle of a private consultation.
Say, how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this, Doc? Don't suppose there's a discount for only taking a portion of the leg?
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer.
So, what if the trooper can't afford the cost of treatment and it isn't
Well then,
recompensated?
she should have thought about that before getting shot.
This is a mighty big decision, Doc. Can I have a moment to noodle on it?
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway.
So, I'm wondering now if I have medical. This gizmo looks really complicated. You can't tell much from looking at it, but most of the vials are pretty empty of materials. I'm going to save before I try this little attempt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get to medical level 3. I think we're on 2. And if I can help her, I will do it. No, we're only on medical 1. I lied. Alright, let's see. In a stroke of an extraordinary luck, you managed to make an effective coagulant.
I must say, I'm rather amazed.
Okay.
How did you manage to formulate coagulant with only a handful of ingredients?
I have that luck. I'm just that good.
No need to clap yourself on the back. The results speak for themselves. Well, in any case, I hate being in debt to anyone, so here, something for your trouble. It's your lucky day, Trooper. Our friend here has manufactured a coagulant that will raise your likelihood of surviving the abscission procedure tenfold.
I'm still not sure about...
What's that burning smell? Oh, good. I think the saw's all warmed up.
Oh, God. I don't see her
Knock off
leg.
the funny business.
I don't think her leg is bad.
Can't help you. Sorry.
Well, we somehow figured that out. He didn't see that at all.
Mind your own business interests.
Look, you bitch. I'm trying to help you.
I thought I smelled gunpowder and blood. Hello again.
Oh.
I'm here for any doctorial services you may require.
I'll talk to you later. Okay, well. I tried. Okay, well, now we gotta find where this jail is and the other stuff.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see.
What's going on with you?
Swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark, guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms. Practically the recipe for success.
By the way, this is the guy we were looking
You've had your
for.
share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers?
Mm-hmm. I got something with your name on it. Uh-oh.
Wait, what? Is that from Jackson? Oh, thank the law. Jackson and I are partners, see. He unearthed an unexploited protectorate technology. Promised it'd revolutionize the daily life of Auntie's choice citizens. This is just the thing to put me on the map. Fast-track promotion to lower middle management for sure.
What? I got the schematics, but your business partner, I'm afraid he didn't make it.
Why, that's terrible. But you said you have the schematics? I'll take those. What? Sovereign's finest potato corollary peeler? This was supposed to be a guaranteed bestseller. Who in their right mind would... Jackson, you idiot! Ah! It's a good thing he's dead, because if he wasn't, I'd kill him! There's no... God damn it! I'm never getting that promotion.
Can't be that, bad, surely.
No. You know what the lowest rung position at Recreant Reclamation and Artificial Additives is responsible for? You don't want to. Ain't none of it's pretty. This was supposed to be my easy path to a promotion. Must be something I can do to salvage this. Tell me, did you come across any other advanced protectorate technology while you were there? Anything more, well, easily marketable?
I don't want to get rid of my thrusters.
If I only had something, anything else to provide management, my sad, sorry fate might have been somehow averted. Well, here's all I can spare in regards to your compensation. Try not to spend it all in one place. It's supposed to be categorically bad for commerce. In the unlikely event things somehow pan out and I get that big promotion, I'll see you're taken care of. Until then, take care.
All right. Let's see. We have 2. Well. Should we level up our medical by 2? Maybe we'll do that. We have a perk too. You can access the restricted inventory of vending machines. Ooh. Now that makes me wonder if there is... Ooh. You can access the restricted inventory. So I'm wondering if that might be good to have. Vending machines. Okay. So let's see, is there a...
Take the pressure off with anti-fizzles. More than 3 atmospheres of pressure.
Where is my freaking... Where is... Where is the music stuff?
Well, now how am I gonna pay off my...
Oh. Use the lockbox sees a...
Pay off my bar tab. Cole's gonna take my spleen.
With a door this tough, they must be storing something good in there.
Yeah, guns, armor,
Probably some ammunition, too. Honestly, Kemp ain't that much of a mystery.
You're thinking too small, Murph. I'd put money on the Protectorate stashing
I
treasure
don't know.
inside. A whole pool of bits enough to swim in.
It's a constabulary, not a bank. And certainly not
Constabulary.
some kind of gold-filled swimming hole. Besides, these Protectorate lack imagination. Never had an original thought wasn't written down for them first. Like I told you before, it's probably just guns.
Is this door giving you trouble?
We've tried everything short of skipping a ship through that door to get inside. Though, come to think of it, maybe that's not such a bad idea.
Deploying skip technology this close to a planet would be disastrous.
I'd love to see the quartermaster's face after turning her lamps onto that requisition request.
Fine, Skip drives out. Say, maybe we could commandeer one of them tractors out in the field instead. Oh, bet that could plow through the door.
What else have you tried?
Blowtorch,
Hand crank.
electric saw.
Oh, and there was that attempt with the automech. Wonder if they ever got it walking again.
I haven't met a lock that couldn't keep me out. Let me try.
Oh, really? Why didn't you lead with that?
Ordinarily, I'd question how you came about such a unique skill set. But circumstances being what they are, have at it. Just know we're keeping an eye on you.
Oh, I don't have this unlock. Oh.
Takes all sorts.
Well. Let's see. Let's do the lockpick.
Take the pressure off with anti-fizzles. Bottled up.
Okay. We'll do...
With a door this tough, they must be storing something good. You're thinking too small.
It's a science. These Protectorate lack imagination. Never had an...
This door giving you trouble?
We've tried everything short of Skip.
I'd love...
Fine, Skip drives out. Say.
What else have you tried?
Oh, and there was that attempt with the automech. Wonder if they ever got it walking again.
I haven't met a lock that
Oh,
I couldn't...
really?
Yeah. Let me see if I can pick it. There we go. Pick that shit. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna use the bathroom. let's find out what's in here. Find out.
Whoa! How in the blazes did you get in there? Huh.
Easy.
Guns after all. Most of these irons look pretty old-fashioned, too. A bit lackluster, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's real sad how our trainees will have the armaments to defend us now. I swear, Kemp, sometimes I wonder about you. And of course, we have you to thank. That sure was an impressive display of ingenuity and forward thinking.
I'm sure you two would have figured it out eventually, but I was happy to help.
And humble, too. Well, we appreciate the assist. We're in a much better position to fight those Protectorate now than we were before. Auntie's Choice won't forget this.
Well, let's see what we got. Shock machine gun. Ooh. Pick up defensive plates. Okay. Recipe defensive plate. Okay, so now we have a shot. This is interesting. So we have a shock machine gun, and we also have a corrosive shotgun, machine gun. So we actually have two weapons now that are pretty powerful. This right here, and then of course this one that produces shocking. Love that. Okay, anything else in here? I probably could have climbed through there and broke in. It's okay though.
Leave me be. I have no interest in dealing with the machinations of you dark marketers today.
Yeah, excuse me as I steal things from you. Dude, why are you in jail? You're the warden. That's unusual. Let's read some of this stuff here. Those two rules. Avoid be damned that running a side hustle of Angie's Choice is complicated. Don't suddenly ensure the case. Let's steal those. I need them. Police officers. Police officer clothing. Interesting. So if you wear, let me see. They said if you wear they only have one level. That's only an armor rating of 1. That is not good. But again, we can always just take them and...
Appreciate your help. These weapons are gonna save lives. On our side, anyway.
Okay.
I guess the real treasure were the guns we found along the way.
It's true. Okay, well, we still didn't find the place that we were looking for. Let's go to the bar. Nice piano. Ooh, oh, that would be awesome.
Never been the type to sit behind a desk all day. What, when I could stand behind a bar?
That's right, with that green hair.
Welcome to the Name Pending Saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. What'll it be, stranger?
The Name Pending Saloon, you haven't named this place yet?
That is an ensuing step on my 19-point business plan. Trying to find a name that would convince patrons to spend their hard-earned bits here. Like to hear a few contenders?
Sure. What do you got
At
so
present,
far?
my top favorites are 1. The Drunken Haggler, 2. Accessories, 3. Absinthe-Minded,
Oh, yeah.
4. The Fair Shake. Now tell me, which would make you spend your hard-earned bits here?
I like the absinthe-minded because absinthe is a real drink, or it is a real liqueur. It tastes like Good and Plenty's. Obviously, you've had Good and Plenty's, so that's exactly what it tastes like.
Well, that's what we'll call it then. I'll tell future business partners we did extensive outside testing. I can now check off step 18 of my business plan.
You know, I bet you love the gossip as much as I do. Yeah, it does have a licorice taste to it. It is known because it was illegal in the US for a very long time. It was legal, and then it became illegal because of the wormwood that's in it. Wormwood is what I believe was the barrel or something that they were holding the absinthe in for to age or whatever it was, I think. So, and the problem with wormwood is it's a very hallucinogenic. It somehow affects humans as very hallucinogenic. So you have, like, you know, visions and you start tripping balls, right? So they stopped it. It was illegal for the longest time, but they finally have diluted now the amount of wormwood in the American version to where it's normal now, where you don't get that you don't get those tripping effects. Now over in England and in Europe, the levels are slightly higher, more than they are US levels. They're still low enough to not make you trip balls, but yeah. Bet you love to gossip.
Why, sure. You'd be surprised how much loose talk and idle speculation occurs around here. What, between the Protectorate defectors, finally able to speak their minds, and all our off-duty Antes employees carping about work and the war? Any particular topic you have in mind?
Sure. Anything you could tell me about the people who are running this town?
Oh, Minister Milverstreet's blessed with the gift of gab. Swear he could sell bypass shunts to a Raptidon. Ain't one of them falsely magniloquent types, though. Sincere fella. Shares command of Fairfield with Acquisitions Officer Carr. She's blunt and murderous. 2 traits Auntie's Choice highly prizes in a commander of corporate forces. To say they have differing approaches to leadership is like saying, gee, suns are hot, whilst being incinerated in a solar eruption.
Know anything about the path up north? Anything worth steering clear
Tell you
of?
one thing you can't avoid, the bridge. No other way around it, and at present, it's held by Protectorate forces. Real piece of work, even by Protectorate standards. Reportedly enamored of show trials and summary executions.
What are folks saying about the Vox relay station?
Basically, to avoid it at all cost. They have a brigadier up there by the name of Montelli. Sounds like he's as much a danger to his own troops as ours. Real piece of work, even by Protectorate standards. Reportedly enamored of show trials and summary executions.
So how has Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice become one company?
You're asking me for the particulars of a high-level corporate acquisition. Like an in-depth accounting of the various parties who vied for control and who won out in the end? They
Sure.
merged. Rebranded. Anti-Cleo seems in charge now. Dunno. Do my best to steer clear of corporate intrigue.
I had so many questions. Now I feel like I know
My
everything.
pleasure. Got anything for me in return?
I was frozen in space for the last 9 years after raiding a secret Protectorate base.
Apologies, but tall tales and poorly formed fabrications failed to impress me much.
What?
Here I was hoping you'd have a good story for me in exchange, but oh well. Not everyone's a seasoned raconteur.
You really use a drink.
Reckon so. Here's what we've got.
Oops, I screwed that up, I guess. Your prices are pretty decent. Except for purple berry. It's still pretty high.
Don't you look thirsty for fulfillment and value? Welcome back to... Oh, what was it again? Oh, right. Absent-minded. What'll it be, stranger? All right. Appreciate you dropping by.
You're welcome.
Fine. Let us proceed. This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly with talent or guile. The following is a special selection from Anti-Musical, the all-singing dramatization of Anti's
Can't talk to these guys.
Oh, you must be one of my copious direct reports. Rest assured, I'm making adequate progress in my manual labors.
Should say that.
Time for another performance review already. Apologies, I'm still applying the required elbow grease to scour these surfaces, just like a novice facility sanitizer should.
Everything looks clean enough, so I guess you're doing a good
Many
job.
thanks for the validation. I don't suppose you can spread the word of my competency. I desperately seek to avoid yet another demotion. This meritocratic society is still so foreign. The workplace skullduggery, the prioritizing of self over community, the excessively colorful nutrition.
Why do you keep getting demoted?
I fear I'm not cut out for this canid, eat canid lifestyle. Seems the only way to flourish is through general underhandedness and ruthless efficiency. Never picked up those skills in my 50 years as Fairfield's drone operator. Pity they didn't keep me on there. I was quite skilled at it.
This meritocracy of theirs isn't perfect, but it's probably the fairest shake
Well,
you'll
you're
get.
right. I wanted change. Whole reason I left the Protectorate in the first place. No sense complaining about the means now.
Something about... Huh. There was something in there that I could do if I find it.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it. Why do you think
This was the jail.
has nothing to do with my current and very temporary shortage of funds?
There was something about a sign, if you recall. This has...
Commander, there is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess. Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you.
I see. Wait, what was that? Hmm. Well, let's try that. No idea where we're at. Wait a minute, this looks familiar. We were here yesterday. Yeah, remember we were... Okay, let's see about this secret vendor. Hmm. Oh, okay. This might be the... Let's see. Shock machine gun charge burst. Damn. Shock machine gun reflex sight. Bet we can't compare it. Hmm. Can't upgrade them yet. Wow, we can make 300 of those. Holy. So those are... Wow, we have 493. Damn. Okay. And what is the other gun? It's corrosive, right? Oh, oh. Okay. I see. We have 793. Damn. Okay, hmm. I've well, we have quite a bit. We have over 1,000. We have 1,193 bullets for these weapons. So that bird looks like it was producing poop or an egg. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Boom, boom, boom. Hmm.
Hey, Gads, the hologram's gone down.
A simple malfunction, perhaps.
An outrage is what I call it. That hologram was our flag planted in the soil of conquered lands.
And that's a good thing. Hey, the big Auntie's Choice hologram is gone. I mean, how terrible.
Sorry, time is bits. Bits is time. Or are, that is.
You are harboring these thoughts. Given time, will certainly make yourself useful. Ooh. Ooh. Milver Street. What do we got in there? I wonder what's in there? One of these times we're gonna have to figure out how to, we'll have to figure out how to like steal, like pickpocket. All right, let's go back into the retrieve Val's upgraded parts. Let's go see about doing that. And then we'll continue on. Yeah, the honest doctor. If I put this in full screen, will it run better? Yeah, the honest doctor. See about this leveling up. Okay, we have 4 of them. Now we can do it. Blaster and armor. We have now perks. Ooh. Hmm. Creatures always drop raw meat which can be eaten as food. Ooh. Hmm. I thought we did restricted access, did we not? Thought we did. Weird. Right?
Injuries detected. Please seek medical assistance prior to loss of consciousness. How may this unit assist you, Commander?
Alright, let's go to our workbench. Alright, now we can upgrade her. These are just superheated coils that are installed backward. I like that. That's so funny. Well, let's do that one. I like that. Grants immunity to corrosive side effects, also increases the effectiveness of the armor. What I like about this too is you can always switch it back if you don't like it.
No offense to Val, but it's real nice having someone watching my back who ain't in constant need of recalibration. Anyway, need something, Commander?
We'll talk more later. Hi, Val.
Injuries detected. How may this unit assist you, Commander?
Another
Reading
question.
database.
I would like an assessment of the crew.
Which member of the incognito would you like assessed?
How do you think Niles is
Agent
doing?
Ibarra has resumed regular exercise and no longer requires hourly provocation to move. These are all strong indicators of improved mental health.
What kind of
Verbal
provocation?
reminders were supplied, followed by non-penetrative nudging.
Oh,
Agent Ibarra's lack of motion was becoming a cause for concern. However, this unit maintains full confidence in his resiliency and current combat readiness.
You weren't in like poking him or anything, were you? I mean, oh,
This unit is ready to answer any and all queries.
breweries. Okay. You already read all those? Okay. Well, now that we have that. Oops. So now she's upgraded. And he's upgraded. So now we have 2 upgrades. Yay. That's good. We've yet to try these new weapons. But let's kind of... We'll hold off until we get out to tune into the wireless.
When it's time for a cocktail, Nomra will help you set sail. Problems fade into the sunset. Nomra will help you forget. Work got you fed up and frenetic. You need a neck up and aesthetic. Nomra tastes more and feel less. Nomra, no worries, no stress. Nomra, relax the success. Nomra.
It's music. So good. To make you want to dance? Maybe have a nice little coconut drink. Mamba.
Like a workplace promotion, reassigned to a tropical moon when positions don't open. So where it's safe to be barefoot in the sand, while holding a bottle of numb rum tied in your hand. Ain't like that.
Oh, key change, huh? What do you get inside here?
Tranquilization, so sweet and swift. Still be on time for your next shift. Num rum, taste more and feel less numb.
So good. All right, Galrain, what's going on?
You're back. Why?
Scary things you're up to more than growing plants. You care to tell me what's going on?
Really? Feel you're entitled to that information, do you?
I do. Trying to figure it out why you'd still work here if you got better things going on. Or I figured it doesn't hurt to ask.
It doesn't? I know a slew of folks missing pieces of themselves who disagree. All because they weren't bright enough to mind their own business when they clearly should have. So, is there anything else, or can I get back to work?
I know there is, right? Scary things you're up to more than growing plants.
Really? Feel you're entitled to that information, do you?
I'm trying to figure out why you'd still work here if you got better things
Because
going
all
on.
these plants were unknown inside Auntie's choice. And there's a good chance we can make something of them. Though I
Nice.
expect word any day that the big brains in R&D will have tweaked and twisted these plants so they're better than nature. Then we push the new product on the market. And my contract says I get 0.003427% of net after development, testing, packaging, advertising, and distribution costs. So, you know, this is a pretty big deal for me.
I see. Mamba. Bamba.
Really? Feel you're entitled to that information, do you?
Sneak 3 or hack 3? I don't have any of those.
It doesn't? I know a slew. Well, I've got a lot left to do.
How cool is that, right? Mamba. Do. Okay, we can't do anything with her yet. So let's try to go. Let's see about this dude. Remember, this was a highly dangerous area, so we'll see if we can try to get this guy. I don't know if we'll be able to do it, but we'll give it a shot.
Irradiated. Yes, you. I am trapped inside.
What do you
the
mean
research
you're
lab to
leaving?
form a site of
Shift's
the
over.
Eden's
I
Valley
have a life
Power
outside
Center.
this place, you know. A life? Outside our lab? No. Audacious advances requires commitment. Absolute commitment. Squaring up.
Formulate a cure. Hello? Calling out to any random, non-kill crazed passengers.
Ready to waste it on your command.
Danger.
Shit. Just shoot in the thin air.
You must help. You must. I support
Yeah, that works pretty good.
Find me in the renovated brain cycle. My favorite cut!
Hello?
This unit is destined for the commander's well-being.
Holy shit.
I am trapped inside the research lab to perform a silent...
Will somebody cover me or what?
You must. My subordinates have become decidedly ill, though find the renovated grain silo.
Got some bad company. Let me know when you need it a stretch. This deserves renewed. Target reach.
Oh shit. God damn it. I'm fucking corrosive. Oh yeah, let's do that. Who is shooting me with this? I don't see this dude.
I'm the aggrieved party here.
The commander's vital stats have reached an alarming low.
Worker possesses a known history of poor conduct.
Injecting Earth Directorate Pharmaceutics.
Hunkering down.
Holy shit, I love these guns. These guns are disgusting. Tequila?
Confronting threat.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander. Ain't nothing there.
There ain't nothing there. Here comes this shocker. Yeah, it's disgusting in a good way. Okay, I think we've killed them all. Wow. Did we kill them all? I am impressed. Wow. Okay, let's get back some of these chemicals and before we rescue that dude, let's there we go. Yeah, I saved. Look at that. We're lock picking. Yeah. Oh, fudge. Inhaler charge. This is freaking awesome, man. This game is just so good. Game is so worth it.
Unsanitary conditions detected.
Well, that's not good. Ooh, we found some. Let's craft more of these. There we go. Yeah. It's so fun. Alright, so there's a guy in here that we're supposed to rescue. Oh, we did that already. Junk. All right. Mass canisters. Let's see. Internal correspondence. That's a lot. Okay. So apparently we can read up some stuff.
I've counted at least 6 horrendous death screams since you arrived. You must be affected as well. Could it be? You seem an honest-to-goodness rational human being, unhindered by bloodlust, unshackled from their basal ganglia. Well then, by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, under Outbreak Provision 5A, I hereby press you into service to aid me in our present crisis. I, Omid Ormsby, Product Envisioner, Department of Proprietary Methodology and Audacious Advances, am your interim supervisor.
You've changed your tune a bit since sending that distress signal.
Oh, all that pleading and the like. Yes. Well, it's only my second time trapped in a laboratory basement, and I do admit, I did panic just a little. But back to the exciting news about this incredible new opportunity. You working for me, as an aide-de-camp of sorts, on a brief yet no doubt exhilarating assignment.
We should discuss my fee before we get any further.
Assuming success, your fee will be based on the length of your involuntary impressment, dangers from exposure to undisclosed hazards, etc. It should be quite fair.
My time is worth, I don't know, whatever you're considered
Don't
fair.
focus so much on monetary compensation. Think of the goodwill you'll earn with Auntie's choice.
Oh
We
boy.
have vision and we are going places, this project especially. You see, our lab is a far cry from the others. You're part of something bigger here. The individual not only thrives, but shines even more brightly with the help of their brethren. It all requires a certain devotion. In the end, it's really quite in the best interests of everyone's careers. A rising tide raises all boats, as they say.
Just get to the point.
Well, it should all be rather straightforward, yes? I suspect we'd use a top-down indirect coronium synthesis method, don't you think?
What?
Oh dear. It's occurred to me this might benefit to some extent from medical training. Are you perhaps someone well versed with pharmacological matters?
I barely know. I barely know my tibia from my fibia.
Apologies. I do tend to assume everyone has a doctorate. No matter, if you are capable of following simple instructions, I'm sure I can guide you through it. Tremendous. Well then, before we roll up our sleeves and determine what's needed, any questions?
How did you end up in
The
here?
whole thing was ghastly. One of my assistants and I heard a loud noise. He left to investigate while I continued working on our experiment. When he failed to return, I peeked outside and saw the others run in, bloody, gibbering, hunting for targets. They've clearly been exposed to some virulent new form of experimental agent. I ran back and locked myself in this test chamber to avoid contamination. Well then, anything else before we proceed?
A visionary lab like this gets to set its own agenda, right?
Well, you'd certainly think so, but management sets the goals. Our humble research team works to deliver. But as much as I'd love to natter on, we probably ought to get matters underway.
What do I need to
We'll
do?
need 2 things. Fresh samples of the red spores and the findings from the expedition that originally uncovered them. After that, an antidote should be possible in relatively short order, with your skilled assistance, of course.
And where can I find all
Spore
that?
samples may be taken from a red plant indigenous to an area of tall rock formations northwest of here, ingeniously referred to as the Red Spire. The research team's findings are on a terminal in another building on these same grounds. A satellite lab to this one, if you will.
All right.
Once we have an antidote firmly in hand, we can save my remaining colleagues, so best not murder them all in the meantime.
Oh. Well, we can go in medical now. Let's get our speech up a little bit, too.
Ah, my most favorite, least homicidal subordinate. How's all our field work progressing? I need
Remind me
all
what
the
I'm doing.
particulars and analysis from the expedition put onto it. The research team's findings. Spore samples may be taken from a red plant in
Okay. Well, let's find out. I think we've looked all through here. Sorry about your colleagues. Bypass shunts are good. Ooh. Biomass pistol. Interesting. Hmm. We have 59 of those. Let's try that. Ooh. All right, here's all the juicy stuff. Download the data. Okay. Now we gotta go to the Red Spire. Yeah, we started off the day with just our pistols and stuff from the other day, from day before yesterday, and here we are now with some really good ones.
Commencing combat-related activities.
The hell are those?
Standing by with life support.
Oh. That is so cool. Okay. Reptiles just want to destroy you. Yes, I have, yeah. Ooh.
Engaging hostile life forms.
High society.
Goodwin here. Field report update. We are approaching the Raptidon den. These beasts have exhibited excessive irritability as of late. We endeavor to determine why. Surely the red spores aren't to blame. Windborne spores lack the catalytic agent of our food additives. Only way to be certain is to gather a stool sample. Simple enough. A routine task for the Audacious Advances field team. Quiet now as we approach the rap's nest. Certainly the spirited variety will offer... Oh, no! Oh, okay. We need to run now!
That's a little scary. That's like the last thing you want to hear.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
Turn them into freaking... Turn them electricity into dust. Crazy. So apparently they went up here, but alas, apparently they died from these raptors.
Sequencing attack strategies.
Wow, this really is... Oh shit. They are not good against bio. This is great. Ooh, a high security lockbox. Nice.
Foraging time's over. We should have what we need.
That's all? We're just gonna take the one piece? I'm gonna take more. I'm just gonna walk away. I came all the way over here. Grab as much of these spores as I can. Yikes. Still sample. I might need these myself, you know what I mean? Do they refresh? Maybe not. I love these boots.
Typical Auntie's choice. Moving fast and breaking things.
Right? We didn't go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Bounce trip blade. Always good to find stuff. Okay. Now that we've got that stuff for him, I feel this is going to be a bad trade-off.
Ah, my most favorite, least homicidal subordinate. How's all our fieldwork progressing?
And the data cartridge and the spore sample.
Absolutely gorgeous. Look at you. And to think I just forcibly coerced the first gormless dunderhead who walked by and found you. Lucky me. Now, first things first. Place the data cartridge in the drawer for me, right here, in the slot below my intercom.
I don't like how that door would close.
Haha. Allow me to give this a cursory eyeball and... perfect. I'm sure we have the correct neutralizing agent here in the lab. I'll nose out the exact compound within our chemical reserves in 2 shakes of a rat's tail.
Good thing more spores were available so close by.
Always fortuitous to have ready access to a key chemical agent nearby. This might work out yet. Auntie may ignore our recent setbacks if I deliver an easy-to-market product. Just imagine the ad slogans. Air, now with extra fractiousness. Though, I suppose it only works on other Auntie's Choice employees, not our preservative-free rivals. Oh, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Now we must formulate an antidote. If we're able to save my remaining subordinates, they can help us rush this product to market.
Mm-hmm. I was looking at coming along.
Normally, I'd say perfection can't be hurried, but... there. I have determined the ideal counteragent. Here you are. Place it and the spore samples into that synthesizer. Enable the device, and it will beget a working antidote momentarily. Return with it directly as soon as it does, if you please.
Damn. Do I have any? I don't have any perks. Son of a bitch. Well, let's see what happens. I don't know. That's a good question.
I cannot wait to put this entire sordid affair behind us.
Sordid.
Though in the end, this should turn out to be quite a lucrative day. I saw you working the chemical synthesizer. I presume you were successful in creating an antidote?
Yes, but I'm afraid it will cost you more.
Nice try. But you don't possess nearly the negotiating power you might suspect. Not when I can simply bide my time and wait for another gormless dunderhead to stumble by. Why, let that thick-headed boob amble off with your reward. Not budging? Oh, all right. I suppose I'd be willing to throw in a little extra as a merit bonus for your superlative performance.
Superlative. We have ourselves a deal then.
Wonderful, wonderful. Knew you seemed a bankably reliable sort. All right. I am activating the air filtration system. There. Should only take a few moments for the antidote to circulate. Everyone still alive should be right as rain shortly. Marvelous. You'll find your remuneration in the chest behind me. My supervisor will hear of your actions. Oh, and before I forget, I, Ahmed Ormsby, under the power granted me by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, hereby free you from impressed service to Auntie's choice. Be seeing you.
Aww.
There's nothing in range.
Escape suit. Dispenses a smoke bomb in emergencies for when you need your escapes to be utterly unnoticed. Nice. Think we'll be taking that. Okay, let's put that on. %30 damage resistance, but 5% damage resistance is lost every time the wearer takes damage. Down to no additional bonus. Resets on combat. That's going to be an interesting experience.
The biological samples within the remains outside are no doubt deteriorating rapidly. I may have to recreate this experiment somewhere else.
Aww. I want that damn dog. Okay. We have done quite a bit of these. Don't know if we'll be able to get in there. We could try. I don't know. All right, we're heading in the right direction. Remember this place was, we kind of burned our welcome because we killed that one dude, the cousin of that lady from the bridge. Remember, we kind of killed her. Let's see, tab. I don't know if we'll be able to get in here or not. I think it takes 3 days for it to reset. We'll know in a second. Nope. He's still pissed.
Combat protocols. Health benefits available at your request.
Crabble doesn't have to be a threat to consume, but eat it before we treat it and you'll end up dead soon. Don't try to make your own crabble repast. Trust me when I say that it'll be your last. So leave fresh crabble to your favorite ant. It's better once it's past for industrial plant. Wild crabble's fine for a lubricant. If you heard you can't eat 'em, yup, it's true you can't. Crab witch, consume at your own risk. Crab witch, it tastes almost decent. Crab witch, it's the sandwich you want to eat.
This music, so good.
That was sponsored by Auntie's Choice Office of Munitions and Catering. Time to restock your arsenal? Planning a key business dinner or banquet event? They have everything you need in one place. Next up, something reasonably peppy.
We have not
Please
been over
consult
these
your
areas.
employee handbook to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
Oh, this music is so good. So we have not been in any of these areas, so let's go that way.
way down in the mine. Some sugar little smoke. Forgot the hatch was closed. The blast knocked off the miner's clock, but exposed the mother lode. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Progress costs an arm, a leg, or sometimes even more. But that's what your auto doc discounts for.
Your orthodontist counts for. This music is so like 20s or 30s. I still think like vaudeville. So good.
Not so long ago, on a tidally locked moon, some greenhorn tripped a valve in a chemical plant gloom. Flooded the place, the bad manager chanced the taste. He didn't survive, but now we've got instant board slow pace. Accidents happen, it's part of the job.
It's like Dixieland music.
Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Management regrets your loss, but hey, that's a win. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb.
Boom, boom. I love it. Engineering.
Guns cocked and loaded. Let's get the 60.
One recent fiscal year, we kick workers into gear. And we ask for LinkedIn, that makes my ship a clear. Test subjects worked all day, but they spit out all their brains. Positive hooray. It's part of the job.
Ba-ba-ba-boom. Ooh, science I think goes up. Keep getting his science. Okay. Fucking music. Okay. It sounds silly, but Matlock, I love the music in the beginning of that game. That's Matlock's music is like the opening theme is so good.
VP of Xenobiological Exploitation. For the past fiscal year, I've been on a profit safari across the Arcadia system, helping everyone from lower management to members of the board tap into each planet's zoological equity. Every episode, I focus on a different species to tell you the risks.
Hey, no problem, Mary. I'm gonna go here shortly too. I'm just gonna check out this building real quick.
Auntie Cleo says the universe is full of things that want to kill you. But what doesn't kill you boosts your net worth. This is Big Gain Hunter. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice Immunosol, the right multi-spectrum antibiotics for wildlife interactions gone wrong.
Cutshell here, with the only task I'm unwilling to delegate, logging our progress in the Promotion Acceleration Program.
Who would you delegate it to? We're the only ones left.
For once, you make a point, Cobb. Today's exercise really narrowed the playing field. We were tasked to analyze how the introduced Raptidon population adapted to the island.
I'm glad you do, Mary. It's always good to have you.
Probably why I still have my hands. And face. A few cohorts misreckoned those sneaky raps. Among the Eaton, Wall Monitor Lindergaard, probably mispronouncing that. Fat Sanitizer Kavil Stahl, definitely mispronouncing that.
Pick up the pace, Cutshaw. These rats
Yep.
can be anywhere. And we're
You
both
as well, Mary.
right.
I'll finish when I'm good and finished.
Oh, bullshit.
Fingers are about to freeze off.
Son of a bitch. I'll have to go back to this place real quick. I jumped down and there we go. Shit. We're gonna go through that again. Giving up a limb. That's
Honest to goodness broadcasting for straight shooters across Arcadia. This is Wireless Free Arcadia.
Auntie Cleo here.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. Ain't nothing there.
These cosmic light shows herald the end of the worlds. Poppycock. Rifts present an opportunity, not a calamity. Once someone irons out their reality-rending downside, we'll be left with nothing but upside. I have full confidence that our lab coats in experimental operations will innovate a profitable use for them. Rifts could be leveraged in negotiations or to gatekeep trade routes. Think of the R&D potential. Seriously, think of it. That's your job, VPs. Auntie's job is to keep you motivated.
I'm the one you need to worry about. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
Now, on to other things. This one always makes me pretend I have the sun.
I'm looking for a meal that doesn't leave me feeling hollow. Don't want to do no cooking. All I want to do is swallow. Hey, here's a fancy
Engaging
game.
combat protocols.
Let's back to our duty. Forced worst, so forced worst. It's not the worst unless it's forced worst, so forced worst.
Confronting threat.
Today comes the sweet meat lunch to arts. They use all the tastiest parts. Here's to hocks and rears to dips. Nutritious meals means we make more things. It's not the worst unless it's forced worst, so forced worst. Grab a can today.
I think there's a way to get rid of these.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies. Sequencing attack strategy.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Ooh, shock rods.
Smoke in our gums with their proprietary whisker extraction. Pulverized bones means no tooth cracking crunch. We gobble it down and get back to the action. Oh, howdy. Didn't Didn't see you there. You
Well,
caught us
howdy.
doing 5 between our 10-hour shifts. You know, work in
Oh.
the assembly line makes for a powerful hunger. So when we need to relight our thrusters, we don't waste time slow roasting some fancy woolly cow fillet mignon. No, sir. We crack open a room.
No offense to Val, but it's real nice. Anyway, need something, Commander?
Yes,
Sure.
I do.
Nothing like an instant
Craft me some of these bad boys.
pork paste to boost productivity
Yeah.
and burn in those small hours. All right, enough yapping.
Uh-oh, we need
Time to
cloth.
spits. Back to the factory floor. From snout to tail,
Do,
it's all
do, do,
included.
do.
It ain't the worst till it's extruded. From factory vats into my tummy. Who knew meat paste could taste so yummy? Borstwurst, oh Borstwurst, it's not the worst unless it's Borstwurst, Borstwurst, oh Borstwurst. Grab a can today.
Shooby dooby. Oh.
Don't be a shirker. Don't be a slob. Grab a can and get back on the job with
Yeah. Yeah.
Borstwurst.
Homesword.
Not the worst
Hey.
unless it's Borstwurst.
Inspiring sponsored content that will boost you to the top rung, plus all the news that's fit for listening. This is Wireless Free Arcadia.
The music is just so good.
As you are all well aware, the opening salvos of our liberation of Eden were wildly successful. Fairfield captured, Westport hobbled, the list goes on. By concentrating on high
Can you make bio?
Sure.
Let's see.
This is a strategy we will continue to employ. Case in point, even though the Automech Repair Center has been successfully rendered unable to repair automechs,
Yes, we can.
several patrols have since gone missing in that area. You may wonder whatever could be to blame. Combat drones, a hitherto unknown species of aggressive Edenic wildlife, a group of Protectorate survivors gone hideously feral. Whatever the case, it has been deemed by command an unnecessary distraction. All Auntie's Choice forces are hereby ordered to avoid the southeast coast of the island entirely. Now, on to other things. I don't know about you, but I could use something a little more upbeat right about now.
Oh, yeah?
Like this.
All right. Easy. Dooby 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 doo doo doo.
Commencing combat-related activities.
No doubt. You down and out. We say sweet success can be the best revenge. Raging tyrant with the confidence. You know you're shooting to the top. You show that you cannot be stopped. So take your shot, don't blow it. Throw back a shot and throw it. Gee whiz, that's Georgie whiskey.
All right, let's save it here. This music is so damn good, man. Let me tell you. I would just absolutely fall in love with this music. Music is so good. All right, guys, we'll end the stream now, but we'll get back into this tomorrow.